I've liked the Urgot comps if you have like Kaisa and actual. There it is.
Yeah.
Has he found his wife? Yes, yet.
There we go. The Urgot locked in.
Nice.
Sven, what's your thoughts on the FlyQuest composition?
I feel like the first few was a bit whack with the Lucian, Ryze, Bard. It's a bit of nothingness, but I do like the Urgot. If he wins lane, it's mega break. You know, Ryze can like help him a lot in early game. So if they win side lane, it's a good comp, I think, to have Bard to move around the map. And
is also huge on this champion.
What about level
it's your
3?
final upgrade on your shotgun knees, but those shotguns, it's hard to stay in close range when you're forced to flash back underneath the turret. Disamus again.
Definitely a tank, you know, another tank jungler is very team reliant as they start up the Grubs and Busio.
Oh, Busio hitting Miru as now the culling forces the flash. Without that summoner spell, Masu would have got the kill, but Masu also took a ton of damage there from the turret, meaning he's down to 100 HP as well. Grubs have been started by FlyQuest, 1-1 as Disamus moves forward and steals away the second. 2 out of 3 Grubs claimed by the FlyQuest side, but there's more VKS members nearby, so that means FlyQuest aren't going to find any follow-up fight. Or are
they got him.
VKS are the ones moving forward. Busio's in danger. He finds a stun on Disamus, and he manages to get himself away with both summoner spells.
Might be looking to turn something onto Bwipo right here as Bwipo's just trying to get the wave in.
Yep, tries to use Disdain to get away, forced to flash. Nice moves from VKS. Getting a little cautious.
Three-man gank on the
will he
way.
stay? Are his spidey senses tingling? Maybe, maybe not. Trying to make the distance now, but immediately the engage coming out from Trimby. Quad in danger here, tries to take the Realm Warp to get out! Quad with the miracle escape survives the 3-man collapse.
Interesting that they are showing the bottom invade from Busio, but Inspired is actually topside. So they're splitting their support and jungle moves at the moment for FlyQuest, and Inspired.
Masu wants to try to force something early. Teos with a tempered fate to keep Masu alive as now the Maokai ulti comes in to try to back them up as well. Redemption to heal Masu, but Busio's now in danger. Miru wants to go in between worlds, but he can't find the chance. Bwipo looking for the assassination, but he's not in range.
Maybe he wants to play off of Bwipo. He has another Maokai ultimate ready to do so.
This is a game 4 that feels like a game 5 with no kills yet at 17.5 minutes. But now Inspired and Bwipo are going in after Boal. They immediately mark him with a Fear Beyond Death. Twisted Advance ready to follow it up. Into the grinder he goes. First blood for Bwipo.
And this turret is going to allow them to get feats of strength. The 2 Drakes, the 2 Grubs, and the turret. I love how this game has felt so tense as that is the first kill at 17 minutes.
Disamus coming down now. Going to find Bwipo at the Krugs. But this is not a fight you want to take. Heartbreaker to safety, and Bwipo's not done.
Strong.
He's in a 1v2, and he likes the odds. Bwipo, so powerful here on the Urgot. Now goes in for the disdain, point blank, but he doesn't have the damage. Bwipo overplays his hand and falls. So it would have been so much easier for him to get that kill with just a little more EXP.
Yeah, but now he's got no flash, and because of the death timer, they're going to be late on this Rift Herald attempt.
Okay, Herald secured by VKS. Feeling good about that one as Inspired has to try to get away. Busio with a tempered fate, buying some time for the team. VKS now on the run as Inspired's ulti flies out. Boal again, locked up with a Fear Beyond Death. The culling comes through. Miru's gonna be the target here. Masu flies in. He's going way far. Bwipo takes Boal out, and Masu stays alive. Disamus goes in for the first reset, but what else can he do? He dies. A double kill for Bwipo, and FlyQuest get a 2 for 1.
If we're counting up the extra cooldowns, the Viego flashed over the wall to make sure that he could get that. So that is an extra flash in addition to the 1-for-1, but it seems like it's not just Bwipo getting super hyped up in this game and going for blood.
Yeah, compared to the split map, as Miru steps up and level 13 Bwipo with those maxed out shotgun knees is waiting in the brush. Miru already using the weirding. Bwipo tries to go in. Otacon gets aggroed. Fear Beyond Death finds Miru, but where's the rest of the damage? They gotta try to take him low, and he's down. Busio gets the kill. Trimby's gotta try to get away, and FlyQuest go for the tempered fate. Disamus, beautiful disengage there with a Heartbreaker, but now Boal's got to be careful. FlyQuest looking for the Jax.
Yeah, he's got nowhere to go. He's in the alcove. He is trapped by FlyQuest.
Bramble Smash to slow him down. Immediately with a Twisted Advance. Boal is the target, but where's the rest of the damage to take him out? Quad finally arrives, picks up the kill, but the Rift Herald is summoned up here in the mid lane.
And Otacon is going to be FlyQuest. It's about what VKS can get on the other side. They've just given that away, knowing their 2 solo laners are dead, but they crashed the Rift Herald mid, and they're likely going to delay this Soul unless Bwipo's feeling it. He's got a huge gold lead on this Urgot, and he's going in with Busio.
He's got Busio next to him, 4,000 HP here for the Drake. Bwipo steps up, but a TP's coming in for VKS. They're putting the damage into Bwipo, but he and Busio want to go on a magical journey away.
That's one.
Trimby's first to die. Bwipo's in a killing spree, but it'll be traded 1 for 1. The Dragon will lose its patience and head back home. Now Inspired's in the area, but there's nobody else that can show up in time.
He has ult. Do they want to go for a long play? They do.
Here comes the ulti. Inspired and Busio still around. Inspired walks up, but no, it is secured by DeSamus. Quad has arrived. Is there any bit of cleanup? Inspired with a twisted advance. Busio's tempered fate. It stuns them both as DeSamus falls, and so does Inspired. Another kill goes over. Miru is down, and FlyQuest have taken the Otacon, lost the Drake. The kills 4-8, favoring Fly.
Going over to the Aurora with the Maokai kill, overall the play is in the favor of FlyQuest. And that's going to be the thing that advances the game. It's that or the Dragon Soul, but with how confident Bwipo is, I think we're going to see Bwipo play first.
Okay, he goes in for a Q. Immediately, Disdain onto Trimby, chasing after the Vivo Cade Star's support. Bwipo leads the charge. Busio coming up behind him. Now FlyQuest looking to send in the whole team. DeSamus could be in danger as the Maokai ulti swoops through. Trimby is already dead. Morteos follows too. Tempered Fate is not required as VKS's jungle is a graveyard for Brazil.
As soon as he gets Sterix Cage, you know he has thrown himself into the enemy team, and now FlyQuest will throw themselves at a free Baron in the aftermath.
This Rise is an absolute raid boss alongside Bwipo in the top lane, who is 3,000 gold ahead. And Busio's Bard, who we brought up at the beginning, is also very far ahead, but the raid boss might just get shut down. Quad trying to wait as long as he can. He hasn't even used his Zonias yet, and they're just dropping bodies here in the top lane. Quad finally using that Zonias and the Tempered Fate to perfectly keep him alive. The flash of the wall. Quad still alive. Finally shut down by Morteos. Inspired and Bwipo looking to get a little bit more back as Miru and Morteos try to escape. Inspired keeps pushing forward.
And Masu's ending the game.
Masu's ending the game at the same time. Lucian's in the base with a Baron.
They could win right here.
Miru and Morteos cannot get away. Miru tries to channel his recall. Bwipo is still chasing. Morteos trying to kite it out. Trimby finally back alive. Masu's got another minion wave coming up. FlyQuest will not end yet.
Quadmas almost comes early right there, and they're still chasing down the delayed kill onto Morteos, just toying with them, making sure his respawn is as late as possible so they can continue to take advantages. Yeah, absolutely. With split 1 going 8 games to 1 for the North, this split has been 14 games to 7, and it's a big fight here.
Inspired is the target. He's taken down before anybody can save him as FlyQuest swoops in to try to get something back. But VKS are defending themselves. Everybody on FlyQuest very low. Bwipo's on a rampage though, and VKS are collapsing. Morteos cannot find the damage. DeSamus, the only one left alive.
That might be it.
Quad, Masu, and Busio. FlyQuest pushing forward, looking for the end of the game. Quad is low, but he can recall and teleport back in for the game-ending push. DeSamus has to survive alone.
They're going to have supers crashing from the other side as well, so they want to end right here.
DeSamus about to die. FlyQuest onto the first Nexus turret. They have been the best team in the North all year long. They have conquered the best team in the South twice in a row. Let there be no doubt. They are the best team in the LTA, and FlyQuest are your first and only LTA champions.
And based on the reaction, it feels like business as usual for how insane that game felt to watch. FlyQuest is calm, cool, and collected, and looking forward to their next challenger.
They really played into the action in that one. Bwipo there on the Urgot, charging in head first. Masu ending the game at multiple points there on the Lucian. And there it is, the LTA trophy. That is a beautiful trophy right there.
The legacy of this FlyQuest team in North America, winning Summer Split in 2024, winning Split 2, winning Split 3, and now winning the first and only LTA championship. They are the best team